taking action for you. 7 Action News at 10 starts right now.
Tragedy on the water.
A desperate search for 2 men who went missing in the Port Huron River has come to an end tonight.
This heartbreaking story is #1 in tonight's top 10. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Dive teams have just recovered the second man's body.
Pair drowned after a boating accident today. Action News reporter Brian Abel live along the Black River now with what we've learned about this terrible accident. Brian?
Yeah, both bodies out of the water at this point. The first one was found just before 9 by divers right along this stretch here of the Black River. It's a stretch that's just upstream from the train bridge off Water Street. And then the second body found right before divers were close to calling off the search for the night. And we've learned what may have started this tragic end for 2 families. This red buoy marks the area where 2 men lost their lives Wednesday afternoon in St. Clair County's Black River. U.S. Coast Guard's helicopter and divers from the county sheriff's office looking for a man who fell in the water from his dinghy, along with another who tried to save him.
He yelled for help. They came over. The driver of the pontoon boat jumped into the water to save the person in the dinghy.
Police say the cold water is what likely led the men to drown.
Robs you of your strength really quickly. It makes it difficult to swim. You lose your motor skills.
And a boat's wave may have been the catalyst.
There's a report that another boat was going through on plane and creating a wake, and it is a possibility that the wave bounced the dinghy and caused that gentleman to fall in.
That man, a 47-year-old with a wife and 2 children. He was discovered by divers before dark.
They were just relieved to have their son, brother out of the water and to know for sure.
And we've just learned the driver of that pontoon that jumped in to help, he was 32 years old. His family is currently in the process of being notified. Reporting live in Port Huron tonight, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.